Oof. 1 year later, feel me? Um, See what happened was, right? I don't know. This YouTube thing is harder. Like, I would record the videos, and then when it comes to like editing the videos, that's where I get inconsistent. So it's not like I haven't been recording consistently. No, but have I been editing? No. So obviously that's where it stops. But a lot has happened. I actually want to go to my old videos to see what did I say or the goals I said I want to do. But I will confirm 2025, I made $30,000 from trading. Where did that money go? I don't know. But I mean, technically, that's just covering all the losses I've ever had in trading. So I was like at that point, break even, maybe. Give me a second. As I was saying, yeah, it's pretty much break even. Like any loss I've taken in trading, I just made it back. I reinvested most. I paid off some things. Easy Pass was chasing me down, paid some of that off. And the rest of the money I probably just blew. Hey man. And that was consistent. It was like back to back to back to back. I wish I documented that. I don't know. And then I came into this weird drought of trying to recreate that, I guess. But now we're here, right? And I'm trying to establish some type of diary. Again, I probably said this before. I don't know what I said last year. That was in like February. I don't even know what happened yesterday, gang. You feel me? Like memories effed up, right? So, um, yeah, probably said I wanted to make this a diary. If I did, cool. But this time, right? This time, I want to. This is bothering me. Just keep it one color. I want to take it serious and genuinely make this like a virtual, a video documentation of um my journey so far. Not really so far from here on out, because am I profitable now? Yes. Am I? Why do I like my teeth crooked? It's not that crooked. Anyways, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyways, so please cut that out. Thank you. Anyways, you're welcome. Anyways, am I profitable? Yeah, I'm profitable. Do I know how to trade? Yeah, I know how to trade. Am I following my rules? No. Did I follow my rules when I ran up that money? Yeah. So, common sense is focus on following my rules. And hopefully, I can run up a bag, move out immediately, and never look back. Completely ghost. Whole different country. Me and my dog. No contact. I'm at that point at this moment. But that's personal stuff. We're not here for that. So continuing on. Yeah, so this is gonna be as a diary. Will I be posting trades? Yes. Will I be posting live trades? Yes. Do I have live trades pre-recorded? Yes. I have a Google Drive. I probably would just do like this week. I'm not gonna go back in time months before or weeks before. I'm probably just gonna start with this week and then here on out continue screen recording and all that stuff. And that's that, right? So yeah, right now I'm copy trading a couple of accounts. I'm funded with one account, hoping to get paid out. Probably not this week. How many profitable days I have this week? I made some bread Monday. I lost bread yesterday. I lost $18, but for that profit firm, you need 5 days to pay out. So there's that. Um, Made some bread today. I think I'm up like $840. Trying to get it up to $2,100, maybe even more. Depends on what the market gives me. Pay out, and I'm going to reinvest that money to get some more accounts. Probably pay something off, and then just recycle. Keep the looping. But yeah. So that's what I got so far. Um, Hope you didn't hear that. That's my sister's cackling. But yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully, I can stay consistent. I think I'd like posted 4 videos and you never saw me again. But huh, where was I? 1 year from today. Um, my job changed. I am before I was a road car inspector in the yard. Now I'm part of emergency response. That's cool. It's actually really fun. That's a fun job. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just chasing trains and being like I think I like the adrenaline and the pressure. Like it gives me anxiety. Like dang, I got a problem with this train. I didn't even see the train yet. I'm like thinking of things that could be the issue. But I like the job. It's cool. It's really and I get paid very well. Overtime is unlimited, so that's cool too. If I ever have a bad month, I can just do some overtime, make back that money that I invested and lost. So that's cool. That's pretty much it. I don't have a life. I work, sleep, trade, work out, maybe eat, and repeat. You feel me? I don't do nothing for real. I just focus on myself. But I feel like this time is more personal to me. I don't know. It's like I feel like I've been in this chapter of my life for too long. And in a sense, the Most High is now pushing me to move on to the next chapter. It's a very overstimulating and overwhelming feeling. I darn sure should not be still living with my mom. Or technically, this is my house too, but it doesn't make sense. I should have been left. I'm working on that, but I don't know. It's like time to like. I got my adult. I pay for my own stuff. I don't ask my parents for nothing. Feel me? I never ask my parents for nothing. Okay, so yeah. Regardless, what I'm getting at is like I'm an adult. Yeah, I pay bills. Yeah, I pay rent. Yeah, I got a car. Yeah, I take care of my car. Yeah, adult stuff. But it's like sometimes in my eyes. Oof, adult stuff. But it's like I don't feel. I want my independence. A type of independence that if I don't want to talk to somebody the whole day, I don't have to. A type of independence that if you want to see me or contact me, you need to call me, and I'm not gonna pick up the phone. Like that type of independence. Like I don't know. I'm just really outgrowing where I am mentally, physically, and literally every aspect of that. I've outgrown this shell I'm in, and I'm ready to prosper into a new chapter. So yeah, and the best part of it is I know how to trade. So imagine how fast that can happen for me if I just follow my rules. Trading is more than just making money. It changes people's lives. And then I like to go on Reddit and like just see like how other profitable traders are feeling like when they're having a losing streak or when they're having a couple of bad months but they have gotten payouts before. Because if you've gotten a payout, I'm sorry, you're profitable. You're profitable in my eyes. You're profitable. You gotta pass an account. You gotta pass that account within rules. You got to get funded, and then it's like a mental setback because you pass an account. So obviously you made an ample amount of money, but now you got another account that you can actually pay out with. So now you got to make that money all over again, plus your profit, right? Because you got to make your buffer and then your profit. Feel me? You're profitable. You got to pay out. You're profitable. It don't matter if it was just one. You're profitable. Okay. So with that being said, once you're profitable, it's all about scaling. Like you see these people with the penthouses and the lofts and the BMWs, competition, like AMGs. They're not making that much money in a day. They have multiple accounts. So if they make a band in a day, they have like freaking 30 accounts. They're making $30,000 in a day. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to be on. That's what I'm working on. When I say I'm recycling, I mean I'm getting one payout, I'm buying five more accounts. I'm getting more payouts. I'm buying five more accounts. I'm getting more payouts. I'm going to buy five more accounts and I'm going to get some more payouts. And I'm going to get five more. You feel me? Like it's scaling. I am scaling. I'm compounding my accounts. And then it's to the point where at some point, I'm not going to be using my money. The only time I should be using my money is the beginning of the scaling process. So if I was to blow on my accounts, I got to go back to the first base, invest my personal money, get a payout, and now my payouts are investing in the next set of accounts. That's how I'm doing it. That's the most safe way. The hardest part is just getting the first five accounts. That's the hardest part. Getting the first five accounts, and the hardest of the hardest part is getting a payout from those accounts. After you get those accounts, everything else is smooth sailing. How do I know I did it before? Right? And I blew my accounts. So why that's why I'm here now. Step one, base one, all over again. But it's all good, you know. You feel me? I ain't tripping. My hair looks so crazy. I need to retwist, honey. Where's this coming from? Oof. Anyways, I'm not here to look good. I'm here to talk and yap. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. So again, I will try to be more consistent. I will try to be disciplined, follow my rules, not overtrade, not over leverage, and you see how far this goes. I feel like I wasn't like I feel like when I ran up that money, it was like I was much lighter on myself than I am right now. So imagine how much money I can make this time around. You feel me? Like, whew. So we'll see what happens. Again, I'm not really here to talk about trading overall. I'm more here so in this video just going over the things um that will be on this channel. This is a trading video journal slash diary type of thing. Like I will post my trades, but I'm not here to teach. I'm not teaching, honey. You feel me? I'm not here to teach. Do I want to teach? That's like my dream. I would love to like teach people how to trade. I want to go deeper into that, but I'm not telling people my plans. So never mind. Just know I have a deep love for teaching and I have a deep love for trading, so it just makes sense. But overall, can't be teaching nobody if I'm not where I'm supposed to be. So, have I done it before? Yeah. And I feel like that's another reason why I kind of hit my drought of no payouts because I was so focused on other people. I was really focused on me. So, kind of like, and then when I noticed, like, yeah, I got to stop teaching because this is too much. You feel me? I think I overloaded myself. I had like 15 to 20 students at once. Like, I was not sleeping for real, bro. Not sleeping. And after a while, I started to break it up. I have like three students per at a time, but it still wasn't working, so I just stopped overall. I do have a pending student right now, but he never replied. He never texted me back about it, so I'm hoping he doesn't, because I really want to teach. But if he replies, I'll teach him real quick. You know, it's just one student. But yeah, overall, I have no interest in teaching right now because I want to at least get my 30 payout, my 30 accounts. Actually, I want 50, but 30 is where I'll be really happy. 50 is when I'm ecstatic. That's when my life, like fully life 360. You feel me? Like life is spinning around, like whole different type of me, whole different version of me, whole different lifestyle. But in essence, yeah, not here to teach, here to just journal and record down the days I have, or how I'm feeling, or trade I took, or did I break my rules? How do I feel after I broke my rules? Hopefully, I don't have to make that video, but I'm sure it's gonna come in someday. But if I follow my rules, like today, I follow my rules. I follow my rules today. I followed my rules yesterday, and I followed my rules the day before that. But yo, I'm weak. But today was a pretty good day. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I only traded for like 30 minutes. Am I gonna show you the chart? I screen recorded, so I'm gonna post it. But a little overview. I had traded Nasdaq, and I knew it was gonna dump and then pump, but I wasn't sure if it was the right time to trade. You feel me? But I saw like I use auction market theory. Figure it out. Go Google that. I'm not explaining it, but okay, I'll explain it. In essence, like auction market theory is just the process of having an area of a balance, aka consolidation, seeing the breakout from that area of balance, meaning there's multiple traders in that area with orders or whatever the case may be, seeing it break out and then seeing it find a new area of balance, or is it going to revisit the area of balance that it just came from? So it's kind of like a balance, breakout, impulse, balance, breakout, impulse. But the thing is, where is it going to go after it breaks out? After the impulse, you're going to go back to the that place you just came from. We're going to revisit a different area of a balance per se, or whatever the case may be. Whoa, I hope you didn't catch that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyways, that's what I use for the most part. I use order flow pretty much, but I took off my indicators because I didn't feel like paying it this month, and it's like $80, $87 per month, and I didn't want to pay it, so I don't need it. I think I use it so much to the point where I don't need the indicators per se to tell me where's the balance or where's whatever, or the profile. What, like, is it a P, is it a D, B, whatever? I think I could just eye it at this point. I kind of wired my brain to see it without it, so I don't really need it right now. I probably will get it when I get paid just to have it, but as of right now, I'm doing pretty good without it. So I guess. But yeah, so today's trade, that was based off of that. I saw area of balance and I saw it break out and it was playing around and it started dumping and it was dumping for a while. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna retest that balance and probably either pump up or continue going down. Regardless, I need to make $420. So let's use that. So initially I went for a sell and then I got stopped out in profit. I'm trying to take like base hits. Like if I know I have a big trade ahead of me, I'll take base hits. So I'll definitely put my stop loss in profit so I can at least make something out of it. I think I made like $72, even though I was trying to make 100, whatever, cool. Um, then I bought up, but I kept on putting my stop loss at break even too early. So it completely took off without me. I got stopped out in profit again. I think at this point I'm up $87. It flies. I'm irritated. So I'm thinking, okay, is that this area of fair value gap? So I'm going to sell back down because I think it's going to go down. Yes, I knew it was going to go up, but I feel like it's going to go down. So I did take the sell and then I lost like $72, but it ended up making me lose all of my profit because slippage or whatever. So I ended up only profiting 50 cents on a day. And then after that, I'm like, I understand now. I did not realize that there's another like huge fair value gap that is definitely going to want to retest. So I let it go up to that area and then I entered again. I think I risked like the first contract I put in because I did it at a time because I put one contract in. So if it continues going up, I'm not losing that much money. But if oof, yeah, I'm not losing that much money. So I think that one was like $118 worth. I don't really mind losing that. The max I want to lose in a day is 300, but 250 I'm comfortable. 300 I'm a little stressed out, but that's I can make that back. You understand? So it's not gonna hurt me that bad. So yeah, the second one I put in, I think that was like $80 worth. So 118 80, that's like almost $200, 198 or whatever the case may be. So did I do that right? 118 and 80. Yeah, 198. Basically 200, maybe 210 because of slippage and fees or whatever. So yeah, so that was the last trade I was going to take because if that was disrespected, then I have nothing else to trade. So that was it. It went straight to take profit, straight, no pullback. I believe. I think. Yeah, straight. Like I was trading for 30 something minutes, but that trade was literally like a 4 minute trade. So hey man, that's cool. So I made back all that profit that I initially had, and then I made in total I made $425. Yeah, $425. And yeah, I always shoot for 420 because 5 days to pay out. The max I can pay out per account is $1,000. So there we go. Um yeah, so that was that for today's trade. But overall I felt pretty good. I wasn't like, did I trade a lot? Yes, but it was more like a scalping type of thing. I was planning on taking multiple trades, so that's not really over trading. And I never hit drawdown. I took a loss, but that was profit. You feel me? Like I never saw red on my account saying, "Oh, I'm out of profit for the day." Never did. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I just felt good about the price action. I just that took when I took that loss, I misread. I was entering too fast. I misread what was going on. But that was on me. I'm cool with that. Dang, I could have had like 500 my man, whatever. Yeah, I'm happy for what I got. But that's all it's about. But yeah, so in conclusion, I talked about why I'm here. I talked about what I'm going to be doing. I talked about the trade I took, and I think that's all I have to say. Um I would say follow and like, hit subscribe, but I really don't care. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for me, just to look back on things that I when I'm rich, I would like to look back at this like, damn, bro, we came a long way. You feel me? And I know that day is coming, bro. I know it's coming. I just feel it. I can feel it. You feel me? Like it's really vision. If the Most High was to give you a dream, you better believe it. You better believe it, bro. That's all I gotta say. The more I push towards my dreams, the more visible it is for me. Close my eyes, I'm thinking about trading. Open my eyes, I'm thinking about trading. Working a 9 to 5, I'm thinking about trading. Eating, I'm thinking about trading. Showering, I'm thinking about trading. Bro, this is my passion. This is something I was destined for. It's not trading that I'm destined for. I'm not going to speak about what I feel that I'm destined for, but it's something way bigger than trading. But trading is the gateway to that. Y'all gonna remember my name. I'll tell you that though. Y'all gonna remember me. You feel me? But yeah, that's what I have to say. Whoever's watching this, thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. Um, yeah. Until next time. Peace out.